Hello and welcome back to Cabincast. I'm Oliver and I'm joined by Tom.
Yo.
And we are here with some trailer reactions and discussions because a few things have come out lately that want discussion. We're going to start with the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 trailer. We've just come off of watching the holiday special, which we will release next week. Because trailers are a bit more fresh. It was great fun. It was a great time. Yeah, and it will assumedly lead into some of what's going on here. So let's find out. Count it down, Tom.
3, 2, 1, go. Do not know why I did that in a Russian / Eastern European accent.
5
Oh,
plus
the ship's consistency.
That is a really cool ship.
And they've got the original.
Ooh. Animal people. Tracks. That went well. Ooh, rocket. Well, those spacesuits.
Among us!
Oh dear.
Sus!
It's like an eye almost. Who is that? It's an otter person. And that creature from 1. And Will Poulter as Adam Warlock, I think. And Groot's all grown up and has many guns. Fifth of May.
I like the new outfits, like because they're like the comic book ones. It's like, yeah, we're finally getting there.
Yeah, very cool. But yeah, we got Adam Warlock teased. Looks like we're getting him properly. I don't know who that other guy was. Because there was another menacing, I guess, looking guy in that trailer who I was not familiar with. And yeah, it seems like we're getting some Rocket backstory, which we haven't really had before. So that will be interesting.
Would be Bog.
Assumedly he was like an experiment, I believe, wasn't he?
Yes, he was.
He's got like the cybernetic implants into and stuff, so could be quite dark to get into that. But yeah, again, music choices in that trailer excellent. It looks like Guardians of the Galaxy. It looks astounding. It looks wonderful.
He is
very cool. So that is one.
Animal Planet was weird because it had like animals, but it also had humans.
Yeah, it did exactly.
Or humanoid-like things. So it's like, what's going on there? Is that something happening on Earth? Are they like escaping?
Yep, indeed. We'll find out.
Okay.
Got another trailer. This is for Transformers. There's a new Transformers.
Not a series I particularly enjoy, but okay.
Let's watch it and we'll see.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Ah, yes, of course. The weird starting bit that they do these days. So don't believe this is Michael Bay anymore.
Okay. Oh, it's King Kong.
It's Optimus Primal, I'm pretty sure. That looks so much better!
Mhm.
Bumblebee looks like he did in the Bumblebee film. Assumedly, makes this Mirage. But yeah, they're doing Beast Wars, which was really cool.
Mm. Okay then.
The
Yeah,
designs
done
just
it.
look so much better.
Yeah, I can see that.
If
but
nothing else, the
Transformers
designs look better.
has never done it for me, Ollie. Not even the original cartoons.
That's fair. That's fair. But it looks cool. Yeah, I enjoyed a couple of the first Michael Bay ones, and then they just
I
were less
didn't
good.
watch them.
That's also fair. Then did the Bumblebee film. That was a lot of fun,
Which
and
I also didn't watch.
they have also gone more into the style of the cartoon, instead of it all kind of being like really quite neutral and grungy colors, and it was quite hard to tell who was who. Um, and now it's much more colorful again, and that's just cool. I had a feeling that it wasn't a thing you really watched, but I think we'll do that anyway
Nope.
because this one has come out, and for people who do like the films, it looks promising.
Yes.
Something else that is a bit
All the
more
best to 'em.
promising, maybe.
But yeah. Let's
Yeah.
see. Oh, we were just talking about this.
We were just talking about this one
Oh,
again.
I'm being called, so I'll be back in a minute.
So yeah, the next one we're going to be doing once Tom gets back is the new trailer for Super Mario Bros. Because yeah, we got the teaser and Bowser was excellent, but we barely got any Chris Pratt, and people were, I mean, again, already less than thrilled with that casting. And some of the other castings as well. But
I'm back.
that's what we had. Um, and but yeah, now that we've got a bit more, people seem a bit on board with at least some of the castings. So yeah, count us down, Tom.
3, 2, 1, go.
Donkey Kong. And it's like Smash, and oh, that's not gone well. Yeah, that hurts. It's like Mario Maker. This one's April. We've had April, May, June so far. So
Oh,
Mario
they
Kart
even have Mario Kart. That's
in
nice.
Rainbow Road. It's like, on the one hand, are they just throwing everything at the wall to see what is going to stick? Maybe?
Who
Or maybe
knows?
they're actually going to do something genius. I'm not sure at all. But,
I mean,
yeah.
to be fair to them, unlike the other Mario movie,
Yep.
which we've already laughed at in between this and the previous thing we recorded,
Indeed.
they do at least look like the characters from the
It's true.
games.
They
so
look like the right characters. I think like Toads and Peach and stuff work quite well, and even I think it's Charlie Day who does Luigi. I think that's pretty good. We've still not heard much from Mario though, so
yeah,
I don't know about that.
that's the thing. Yeah, it's just well, Chris Pine is a good actor. So
Chris
hopefully.
Pine
Chris
is
Pratt.
also a good actor, but
Chris Pine is also a good actor.
we just had
They
him in
get
Guardians
confusing.
as well. To be fair,
Yeah,
there are a lot of Chris's. It's fair.
many Chris's. I'm most familiar with Chris Pine because did the Star Trek,
Star Trek. Yep.
in which he was very good, and I will not hear anything against it.
Mm-hmm.
Different type of Kirk, different type of era.
Yeah.
Still the same energy. Right,
Indeed.
let's do this next one. I've seen this one.
Yes, I thought you might have seen this one because it was just that there's no way you've not seen this one.
Mm.
But we'll do it again anyway because we can
Let's
discuss
do it
it.
again.
It's
3,
the
2,
Indiana Jones one.
1, go.
It's been a while since I watched these.
Mm-hmm. A lot of those shots are different from the
Yeah.
previous movies.
John Rhys Davies.
Ooh, we're gonna have to look back through that. I saw a plane that I
Mhm.
might recognize.
Yeah. Mhm.
I mean, honestly, I'm just kind of impressed they managed to convince Harrison Ford to come back.
Yeah. This time he brought a whip to a gunfight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta look at the plane. Plane.
Yep. Look at the plane.
Oh no, it actually looks like it might just be a DC. I was maybe thinking that might be an America bomber or a Condor of some sort.
Yeah.
But no,
Okay.
it's just a DC. The America bomber that I'm referring to, by the way, because there were multiple ones, is the one based off the Condor.
I see.
It's just that nose looked a little bit like a Condor, but no, when you look at it like that, it's two engines. It's clearly a DC. Less interesting. Let's move on.
Yeah. No. I mean, I'm still not sure if I've seen 4, to be honest.
What? Kingdom of Crystal?
Yeah, I'm not sure I have.
Yeah, a lot of people were meh about Crystal, but I didn't think it was half bad. In fact, I think Crystal's actually quite decent when
Yeah.
compared. It's just I think Harrison Ford in Crystal's just getting a bit too old
Yeah.
for it to be completely believable. Which makes this one slightly more concerning, although presumably we're going to once again get younger actors to come in, although I don't see any signs of good
I
old
mean,
Shia
yeah,
LaBeouf.
there were some shots in here which I'm like, well, these aren't shots from the earlier ones. These are new shots, and this looks like a
Yeah.
young indie. So are they doing like a face
I
replacement or
suspect
de-aging or?
I suspect that they're either doing de-aging or they're doing face replacement. They're probably doing it with the same guys they've been getting to do really decent Luke Skywalker de-aging and
Yeah.
face replacement.
It's all Lucasfilm, so it makes sense.
So yeah, they are beginning to get to the stage where they're becoming industry leaders in regards to that.
Yeah.
And that will provide a decent amount of nostalgia, certainly. But
Mhm.
my issue is if they're going to be jumping around quite a bit,
Mhm.
as this trailer sort of indicates,
Mhm.
how is that going to affect the story? Are we going to get like an entire section in the past and then
Yeah. Or is it going to go
go
back
to
and forth?
go to the future, or is it going to go back and forth? We'll have to wait and see. Um,
Absolutely.
I'd also be waiting to see what's going on with the pyrotechnics, because that's another thing that Indiana Jones in general, and it's I believe a thing that Kingdom of the Crystal Skulls got slightly criticised for. Always well known for their pyrotechnics, their physical action
Yeah.
stunts, which is
Cool.
going to be really difficult for. Well, it's difficult for Harrison Ford during Kingdom of the Crystal Skulls. Why I say he was a bit too young,
Sure.
a bit too old for that
Sure.
at that stage. Really, it's
Yeah.
going to be hellish now if he's doing it himself.
Hmm.
Um, in that regard, perhaps it is going to be face replacement as opposed to de-aging. I don't know.
We'll have to wait and see, but either way, it still is very exciting to be getting.
Yeah, another
Um,
indie.
I
We'll have to
think
wait and see on some of the things.
are we getting two more? Getting this and one more? I don't remember. I feel like I saw things saying that they were going to make two more, which would like round it out as six. But I could easily be making that up as well.
I mean,
Uh,
it's possible, but I mean, I'm not sure how long Harrison's going to put up with it. I mean, he only really wanted to come back for one Star Wars.
I mean,
He only
yeah,
really wanted to do the one Star Wars anyway, so
he wanted Han Solo to die
I think
before.
in general he likes the Indiana Jones series a bit better. He
Yeah,
seems to be a bit more willing to do more stuff for it.
I mean,
Uh,
indie is his thing. Star
yeah,
Wars is a thing he's in, and we all love him and we all love Han, but for him himself, it was never
no, it wasn't his
thing
wasn't his
as
rodeo.
much. Um, and like
I don't think
I think they did say at the time that he did enjoy coming back for Force Awakens actually, which is nice to hear.
I'm not saying that he didn't enjoy it. I'm just saying that
It's not a thing he'd want to keep
to
doing,
Indiana
obviously.
Jones, I think he has a lot more fonder memories of the original
Yeah, absolutely.
3 movies of Indiana Jones, and probably also Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
Yeah,
And like I said, I don't personally think that Kingdom of the Crystal Skull was as bad as some people made it out to be.
for sure, for sure.
It just lacked a bit of the classic style with the physical acting and the pyrotechnics and all that.
Absolutely.
Which really, and there was a bit of shoddy CGI as well, which
Yeah.
if I've noticed, me and Ollie
means
both
it's
know.
noticeable.
Yeah,
We are horrendous at noticing CG, so
yeah. So
you've probably
not
not done
ideal.
a perfect job at that point, if that's okay. It kind of again, like there's a lot of things linking together here. But like, because I'm pretty sure it's Shia LaBeouf, isn't it, in
Mhm.
Indiana Jones 4? It's kind
I'm
of
not
that
sure if he's.
Transformers era where the CG's not quite there yet, but it's being used a lot more, and it's a lot of action plots, and there's not always got enough
Yeah,
weight, stuff like that, from what I remember. But I'll
I
definitely go through
assume
and
we're
give more of a
probably
watch.
not going to get Shire as well because
I would imagine not, but
yeah,
she might get a cameo or something. But
be
yeah,
nice, but
all exciting.
also not nice.
I'm somewhat excited for all of these. Imagine first one and last one are more where
Yes.
you'll be looking. And yeah, we'll try and cover them.
I mean, I might go see the
Let's
Mario
go.
movie with Matthew. I mean,
Sure,
it's
sure.
the type of thing that he might be interested in. Whether I'll pay much attention to the movie while I'm in there, I don't know. It will very much depend on whether they actually have produced a quality bit of cinema or whether they're just doing a quick cash grab, get a little few bucks for the next big movie. I mean, who's doing the Mario movie?
It's
by the way?
Illumination, so it
It's
definitely.
Oh no!
Well, yes.
No!
So.
Oh no! Oh no! That's not good. That's not a good sign. I'm sorry, Illumination's
I enjoy a lot of what they do.
A couple of years ago, fair enough. Now, oh no.
Hey, I saw Minions 2 in the cinema, and I had a good time. I didn't wear a suit. I'm not an idiot, but
No, I just find
it's Illumination plus Nintendo. So
okay. Well, that's all right because if Nintendo is on board, then they're not going to allow any stupid decisions. You'd assume.
you'd assume they did let them cast Chris Pratt, which assumedly is for the star power, but still seems like a interesting decision. But yeah, I guess we'll find out.
Well,
But
again, though, it depends on whether on how Chris Pratt is. You know.
Yeah, for sure. You know, he might blow it out the park and surprise everyone.
Yeah.
We'll have to wait and see. But until then, thank you for listening, and we will see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to this episode of Cabincast. For more episodes, go to www.cabincast.podbean.com or use the Podbean app. You can now also find us on iTunes and Pocket Casts under Cabincast and on YouTube. The uploads here are quite behind. Finally, you can find us on Facebook at www.facebook.com/Cabincast. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you next time.